The Systems of Measurement, a Nugget of Science by Marvin Cadornigara. In science, measurement is a collection of quantitative or numerical data that describes a property of an object or an event. The study of measurement is called metrology. The term is based from its original Greek words metron, which means measure, and logos, which means word or the study of. A measurement is made by comparing a quantity with a standard unit. The length of the pencil, for example, is compared against the metric ruler as a standard of measure. The mass of an object can be compared against the weight as standards of measure. Since this comparison cannot be perfect, measurements inherently include error, which is how much a measured value deviates from the true value. A standard is a fixed tool that is considered an exact measurement of a given unit. The meter is used as a standard for length. The kilogram is a standard for mass, while the liter is based on the standard kilogram. At present, there are fixed standards for length, mass, volume, among other physical properties. There are many measurement systems that have been used throughout history and across the world, but progress has been made since the 18th century in setting an international standard. The modern International System of Units, which is abbreviated as SI, from the French Systeme International d'Unités, is the metric system used in science, industry, and medicine. Since the units in the SI were based on the metric units, it is commonly known as the metric system. The metric system describes its measurements using three basic units: the meter, the gram, and the liter. Each of these basic units can be described using prefixes that show their values in the power of 10. In measuring length, other than the meter, length can also be measured using kilometer, hectometer, decameter, decimeter, centimeter, or millimeter. The units are not only easy to identify, they are also easy to convert. Other than the gram to measure mass, other units include the kilogram, hectogram, decagram, decigram, centigram, or milligram. In measuring the volume of objects, liter is used along with the kiloliter, hectoliter, decaliter, deciliter, centiliter, and milliliter. The other measurement system is the Imperial System or English system that is used for everyday measurements in a few countries, like the United States. In most of the world, though, especially among the scientific communities, the SI is commonly used. The imperial system describes its units using random names. Inch, foot, yard, and mile are units of length. The pound, the ounce, and a ton are measures of mass, while the gallon, the quart, pint, and the fluid ounce are measures of volume. Each of these units does not have a value based on the power of 10. And because of this, the units do not relate with each other in name and in their conversion value. The unit in the metric system for temperature is different from the unit in the imperial system. Temperature in the metric system is measured using degrees Celsius, while temperature in the imperial system is measured using degree Fahrenheit. The units in the metric system for time are the same as the units in the imperial system. The second, minute, and hour are units in both metric system and the imperial system. This table summarizes the units of length. In the metric system, we use the units like kilometer, meter, centimeter, or millimeter, while the English system of measurement uses the inch, the foot, the yard, or the mile. This table summarizes the units of mass. Kilogram, gram, centigram, or milligram are units of the metric system, while the pound, ounce, or ton are units in the English system of measurement. This table summarizes the units of volume. In the metric system, volume can be measured using kiloliter, liter, centiliter, or milliliter, while the volume in the English system of measurements can be measured using gallon, quart, pint, or fluid ounce. This table summarizes units of temperature in both the metric system and the English system. The unit degree Celsius is used to measure temperature in the metric system, while the unit degree Fahrenheit is used to measure temperature in the English system. In both the metric and the English system of measurement, time can be measured using second, minute, or hour. The symbols in the metric system for length, mass, and volume do not end with a period, while the symbols in the imperial system for length, mass, and volume end with a period. A Nugget of Science by Marvin Cadornigara.